In this video, you're gonna be finding out how to get more explosive punches in your MMA training. So recently I went back to MMA. I used to be in it for a very long time. My background is martial arts for more than 18 years. I did a little bit about amateur boxing and a little bit about MMA maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. So recently I decided to go back. I had that itch to fight again, and I'm going back to Muay Thai, which I really didn't focus on before. So, you know, the whole 8-limbed combat sport. And then I'm going to be doing some jiu-jitsu, which I've really never done before. I always had my boxing and wrestling and karate background. But the question is, like, you know, you have regular training, you have strength training, you know, it can be like barbell training, squats, deadlifts, which I do on a regular basis. And you have other forms of training such as bodyweight training. You always have to ask yourself what type of training can actually improve your conditioning and speed at the same time. Now, strength training with barbells may improve your strength overall, improve your grip strength, you know, for one-time rep pulling, and improve your physical hypertrophic growth of muscle, which may be a pro and con depending on the type of sport you're doing. However, there is a hybrid system, and that's where the kettlebell comes in. And honest to God, I used to compete professionally in it. I paused for a little bit, maybe go back to that maybe I'll go back to 2 years into the future. I don't know yet, we'll see. It's very demanding on my schedule. But kettlebell training as a modality for fighters is fucking awesome. I'm telling you, like, if you want to improve your punching power, your actual thrust of the hips, anaerobic capacity, lactic threshold, nothing on earth beats kettlebell training. And we're gonna be focused on today is just moving the hips. We're gonna be focusing on how we can actually drive more force and momentum with your hips, so that when you're actually fighting or sparring, you can drive more of, you know, power punch, jab punch, upper hook, elbow, etc., right? So one of the best moves I like to do is just a standard kettlebell snatch. Nothing fancy. I hate all that fucking fancy gimmicks out there. I'm talking to the camera. So there you go. See, someone else is interested in the training. None of that fancy bullshit. You gotta do a million different things to get, you know, the results you want. No, simplicity is the key to brilliance, as the late Bruce Lee said once. And basically what you need is a kettlebell. Usually for the males who haven't done this before, I suggest a 16 kilogram, that's 35 pounds. For the advanced lifters, get yourself a 24 kilogram, roughly 50 something plus pounds. And basically, let me demonstrate my variants of the snatch. Okay, first I'll just do it.
You need a volunteer?
So, as you can see, it's a very explosive move. We're using a lot of anaerobic conditioning, as well as a lot of lactic acid demand on the muscles, because I'm not doing this for reps per se. I'm going to be doing this for time sets. In the actual sport, it's about 10 minutes, but we're not doing that for MMA. What I like to do is more explosive, very fast pace. And so from a side view, it's going to look like this.
What? Those kids are? I guess yeah, it goes way over there.
And basically, what I want to do is I'm going to do about 2 minutes each side non-stop. So not switching the arms. It's going to be 2 minutes with the left arm, 2 minutes with the right arm, non-stop. And try to do this about 2 to 3 times a week. The whole actual movement with the kettlebell snatch will take you less than 10 minutes. Incorporate any workout you do. So for example, if you're doing the barbell training, finish with the snatches. Or even if you're done a round of sparring or some rolling and jits, finish with this. Your grip strength will improve, your conditioning will improve, and really important, what's going to improve is the actual explosiveness of your hips, and finally the lactic acid threshold in your muscles, which is really important. There you have it, guys. So warriors out there, go get yourself a kettlebell, start training, start becoming a better fighter. If you want me to answer any of your questions, please comment below. In fact, if I don't at least get about like 30 to 40 comments per video starting with this video, I'm gonna have to kind of slow down the videos, because, you know, it takes a lot of time. So as a community, the more comments we have, the bigger we can grow. And remember, live, breathe, grow. Warrior Unleashed. Have a great day.